Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. Alright, so I have been fiddling around with the design for my stables, and I'm pretty sure I like this for my stables. I kind of wanted it to have like a little flag kind of deal going across the edges here, and so I did what is this stuff called? Acacia stairs back to back. I tried something else different in the inside I kind of like too, but that's we're gonna work on this today. So I decided to go with dark oak for the walls. I didn't really like, well, I like the nether brick, but I couldn't find anything that went with it very well, and I think the dark oak and acacia look pretty nice together. And so what I've done so far is um, this is probably should have one more piece of netherrack slab there actually, or nether brick slab. Let me go grab my nether brick slabs. Nether brick slab. You're not nether brick. You're not nether brick. Do I just not have any nether brick slabs? Or if I did, what did I do with them? Oh, right there. Hey, we know I got one more. That's precisely what I needed. Nice. I like it when things work out. Because this door should slide one more back. So that's the rail that the door slides on. See, it's not open all the way. And so what we'll have is I will do path right down here from the road. And then this will be where the carriage comes in, and so we'll have to figure out how to do a carriage back here, I guess. I don't know how we'll manage that, but we'll try. So this is, or horses, whatever. This is where they all come into. So I want to go ahead and, I can't remember. Did we do? We did do. I've actually got to get around here and do the rest of the band. I've been doing double podzol down along my paths here, and I like the way that looks. So I definitely need to get down here with some more podzol. Of course, I have to collect some more podzol for that to work. And you saw my attempt to gather podzol. I had no clue where it was at. I totally went the wrong direction. I don't know what happened there. I was confused about where I was at. But on the inside, I had been, I spent probably a good 45 minutes filling around, building stuff up, tearing it down, trying to figure out what I like. I kind of like this for my stalls, and so we'll have several stalls in here. And I like the way this looks. I did a little colored banner kind of thing here across the top. It's supposed to be like frilly flag kind of thing. And then we got some wheat down in here, and then they have bedding on the ground, or hay to eat, or whatever. It's not really hay. Hay's not that color. But, and then a little trough here for him to drink out of. I probably could have done like something like this for a trough, but then you can't put water in it, because this looks more like what a trough looks like. And I wanted to have actual water in here, so we'll go with that for our trough. Although, you know what, you'd think you'd have it on the other end, I guess. I don't know, but I figured I'd put I don't know, 3 or 6 of these in here, and then I wanted some oak beams basically running from one side to the other. I'm still Still trying to figure out what I want to do with this. I kind of want it to look like we have our angled support beams in here, but I'm not particularly pleased with the different results I'm getting trying to get this to work. And I'll show you what I mean here. But we gotta get up here so I can do it. Okay. And we went up too high. Let me back down. Okay. So what I kind of wanted to do was I kind of would like this is the beam, all right? And so that goes across here. And then I kind of wanted like a little gap between it and the angle. And so I tried this. I need a little bit more dirt here to get this to work. I tried this, but the hole is way smaller than what I wanted. And that doesn't look good. And that doesn't look right either. So that didn't work for me. And I haven't really tried anything else. There's just no good angles. If the gap was bigger than 1/4 of a block, but I don't want it to start down too low. Like I could start it down. That didn't start it down lower. I could start it down lower, but then it just looks ridiculous. Like here. So if I start it down here so I get a better gap, then the gap's just too... Oh yeah, I totally can't put in stairs. Then the gap's just too big. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Dirt block, please. And then let me get this out of here because that doesn't need to be. See, and then the gap is just... That's too huge of a support beam. And so I didn't like that either. So I'm not sure what I want to do for that. It's just not coming together the way I imagined in my head. It also doesn't help that what I'd really like is like an actual beam instead of these giant planks like that. Maybe, what if I take these out though? And we use just like that. And then yes, that's precisely the angle I wanted that on. And then we do no. Nope, I think I'm just gonna have to go with what I got. I can't get what I want. Sometimes you can't get what you want. You just have to go with what you can do. Looks like it's gonna be one of those cases. But other than that, I do like the way it turned out. Now for the floor in here, I'm not really sure. I might just go with some oak wood for the flooring. I think that might be... I think I might got too much dirt out of there. Just some oak wood flooring in here would look nice. I realize that I could probably do just stone as well. Most barns I've been in have cement for the floor, but actually wouldn't... I don't know about horses though. I haven't really spent a lot of time around horse barns. I've just spent time around cow barns. Look, this is as close to night as I need to be. All right. Thank you. Let me Google real quick. Horse barn. Okay, let me try this again. Horse barn interior. Um, they all appear. Oh, that one's crazy. They all appear to have cement floors. Oh no, look, that one right there. That can't be the interior of a horse barn. That one right there, though, was wood. All of these have some kind of covering on the floor, which is what I was thinking because I kind of like these. You know what? I'm gonna go with something totally different. Let's go with brick. There's some pictures of these in here with brick floor. I'm gonna see what that looks like. Uh, I was thinking that wood floor might look nice, but it gets wore down. Oh, what if we went with granite? That would be nice, I think. That's what I'm gonna do right here, granite. I'll bet this looks awesome. And we can just use the... Wait, why would you think that the shovel is gonna get out that oak? I don't know why I thought the shovel might take care of my oak problem here. You know what? I changed my mind. What about andesite? Some nice rough andesite. I think I got some right over here. What are we doing, guy? Oh, what are you doing, guy? How are you supposed to protect anybody from anything if you're just... Why are you guys all hanging out here? This is just weird. Look at this guy's over here checking out the fence. There's like a whole town you guys can wander around in. Why are you all hovered around here? That's just weird. Sometimes I think these guys just aren't right. And I see this one's over here by the park. He knows what's going on. No, I just got stone. Maybe I got some andesite over here. I thought I used some andesite in my... What wall did I put andesite in? I was thinking it was that one, but it's not. Oh, we could try gravel too. Gravel might be nice. I never think to use gravel as a building material. I know it's pretty common to use it in stone walls to break up the texture. It's not something I personally have used. Really? I don't have any andesite? Are you kidding me? I mean, that's fine and all. I can make some, I guess. It's diorite and cobblestone, right? No. No. I know there's a recipe for it. It is... it is diorite and cobblestone. It's just not in the pattern I chose. There we go. That's weird to me that you can make the other kinds of stone. Like, you can mine them out of the ground, or you can just make them out of diorite and andesite. Hmm. What are you staring at that sheep so hard for? What mean nothing? Some kind of science experiment going on in here. I see a couple of scientists stand there talking to each other. I saw a little baby librarian running around in town here somewhere. What are you? Toolsmith. Oh yeah, I didn't see your black apron there. That's kind of cool. He's standing next to the blacksmith shop. I think the farmer better get back over here and harvest up the potatoes. Unless he got killed. That's just creepy, guys. You don't get to go in with those guys, alright? I guess I should have moved that back farther or something. I don't know. Keep all those guys away from it. Alright. What if we used andesite? Whoops. I don't know if I really like that either. What if we used gravel? I don't know. I don't know what I like for the floor. I mean, alright, let's face it. It's not like this is... I'm really going to be riding horses and working in here. In real life, though, I think that a wooden floor would get too messy. And, like, you have to clean out after the animals, and a wood floor would just sop that up. I guess technically a gravel floor wouldn't be the best idea either. I think it would just look nicer with the oak floor. I don't like the gravel. There are times I use gravel as pathway. I don't know about this andesite, though. Let's put some more down. See what I think. Let's see, the oak looks funny in the middle of all this. I guess the andesite works. Once we get the green out of the grass out of there. Get out of there. Alright, well I'm probably gonna go with the andesite then for the walkway. I just, having worked in a haymow many times, haymows, at least where I live, usually have wooden floors. And old haymows that have been in use for a long time, that wood floor gets to be slippery like ice due to the sheer amount of polishing it gets from the... Oh man, I'm out of andesite. That it gets from the chaff from the hay bales, or the hay bales themselves, and so it's not particularly fun to be in a freshly swept hay mow trying to do work. Not until you get that layer of loose hay and chaff back down over it, because it is slippery, bad slippery. All right. Well, I think that gets us a good idea on what I'm going to be doing with the stables here. Now, I did bring out some spruce wood. I like the way that looks against the dark oak. 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's 1, 2, 4, 5 across. 1. Okay, we already have a wall, so we only need 1, 2, 3. And then we go back this way. I really like the way it looks against the dark oak, and I like the stairs on here, giving just a nice little, I don't know, a little enhancement to the way the edges look here. Yeah, I totally miscounted. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't know what I was thinking. Whoops. Because it should go back this way. And so I figure if I do like 3 of these on this side, and... Oh, well, you wouldn't actually have a back wall like that. If I do 3 of these on this side, and then I can do 3 on this side, with a nice little path down here, and then I get up above and do some kind of haymow, just to keep things... Whoops, 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 wrong block. Keep things going nice. You don't go there. Get out of there. Alright, and then... well, I guess you work. And then this has got to come up. And then I ran out of blocks. That's okay. I brought plenty of spruce with me. I actually chopped down... Oh, dang it. I actually chopped down all my spruce trees. Okay. And then that would be actual wall. So now I need dark oak again. Actually, I need acacia slabs right now. That's what I need. Ugh, I really need to punch a hole through this wall too, instead of going around. It's getting irritating. What I really need is the dolly out of modded Minecraft, so I can just go ahead and bring my stuff out and around instead of having to leave everything in the chest. Out and around stuff, yes. Chest. I need the dolly so that I can move the chest to where I need it to work on it, instead of leaving it... I don't know why I just did that. Don't make those. 12 might be all I need. Yep. I actually don't need any of those at the moment. Thanks. Oh yeah, and this side will be wall. So 4 is all I needed. Alright, and I got some oak. Yeah. I've got sticks already, so sticks. And then the oak. gonna have to get some more oak to be able to finish these off. And then put in that, and we do that. I also cleaned out my, well, a good chunk of my wheat field, since I wanted to do basically bedding on the ground. I would guess that horses are kept on bedding, just like everything else. Maybe not. Maybe they're kept dry. I don't know. Whatever. It's my fantasy world. I'll make it up how I go. This is for the heffalumps. This is where we keep our heffalumps and our olifants and whatever other fantasy elephant you can think of. I can't think of any. Heffalump, of course, being from Winnie the Pooh. And Olifants from Lord of the Rings, right? Olifants? Those big giant four-tusked things. Oh, yes, that's precisely what I wanted you to do. Alright, this is actually moving pretty swiftly, which I am pleased with. Now, we do need to move this edge out, though. So, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the wall, I kind of like this space here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to leave it at 4? I think I'll go ahead and go 5 on that. So 5, and then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So this would be the back of the stables. Which means I got a lot of landscaping I need to get done before next episode. So we can work more on the stable. I'll probably work more on the stables too while I'm at it. And try and get these stables, or the stalls, done anyways. And then we'll see about how I'm going to do up a mow. I'm not sure on that yet. But this will look pretty nice, I think. Maybe even get some horses in here. I can't manage rabbits, but I should be able to manage horses. I don't know what it is with rabbits that they think they want to just die, but they do just die. Alright. So let's actually game mode 3. Jump up and see how this looks from the air. I like it. I know it's a little festive, because I don't think the manor house is going to be that festive. And so I know the stables is a little, with that orange on there, kind of festive looking. It kind of looks like I don't know. I think it looks pretty good, though. I definitely like the entryway path. I like that a lot. I gotta get more quartz, of course, to do off the stairs there. I actually stole 3 of the steps there from the front for use inside the stables. But we'll get the stables done. That'll go out to the edge there, you can see. And then that lets me know where the wall on the outside's got to come back to. Which actually kind of looks like what I had planned, huh? Oh yeah, because see, look, this wall would come around here, and then the outside wall is right there, and the outside wall have to come back. And then the manor house will go over here, and the outside wall will curve around back behind there. So we might have to add on to our temple here. And that might be it. I was thinking of adding another building over here, but I was thinking maybe some kind of amphitheater or coliseum or something, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I did destroy a lot of land to make room for whatever I'm putting over here. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's coming along pretty good. And yeah, you like hanging out here in the garden? Let's try to look to see if I can find that little baby librarian I saw earlier. This is creepy though, all these people just hanging out here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. What? What are you doing in here? And how come you're in the floor? You guys are bizarre. Alright. Click like if you like, subscribe to be sure to catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.